transform past clients into paying clients again? What if I told you your old clients are your easiest wins? We just transformed a commercial cleaning company's silent contact list into a steady stream of booked jobs, and I'm going to show you exactly how we did it. Hey, I'm Tina Service, and I help service-based businesses transform chaos into clients using systems, automation, and strategic marketing that actually works. If you're tired of chasing cold leads and you want a smarter way to grow, then this one's for you. So here's what we're working with. I had this commercial cleaning company that had a list of past clients, and they didn't have a really good system for following up with those past clients to get them back on as a client. So you know the story. We spend all this money on leads, getting leads, and I'm sure you've heard this statement: the money's in the list. All right, so his clients, actually, some of them hadn't booked in a year, and some of them were even out 3 years. So they had great service, their customers were happy, but they went with another company for whatever reason. And my client had no official follow up system, he had no rebooking strategy, and he had no plan to bring them back. So basically, he had like a gold mine of money just sitting there collecting digital dust in this list. And I was so excited when he called me because I couldn't wait to put his list to work and make him some money. All right, so here's what we did to transform that list. The first thing that we did is we had to segment the list. So we pulled the contacts into 3 groups. We did like a 90-day cancellation, we did 6 months, we did 12 months, we did 12 months plus, right? Basically out to 3 years. We figured at 3 year mark, we maybe don't really want to reach out to them, but we can do a different campaign for them. We built a reactivation campaign that you can see here in my background. And we did a mix of text messaging. We sent warm, friendly check ins. It sounded nothing like a sales pitch. So I did this one email that I really love. So I'm going to show this. And it's basically like, hey, does your office look like this? Like you have this achoo thing happening. And this client happens to be in the north, so it's still a little bit mix of winter and we got spring coming. So some of the blooming is happening. So you're bound to have these allergies happening right now. We gave it a simple discount. So just a thoughtful return client bonus, like $50 off, or like get a free floor buffing or floor polishing when you sign up. Something that would entice them to feel excited about restarting and then getting something free. And then what we did is we used our smart automation tool. Um, and if they clicked but didn't book, then they got like a gentle reminder that said, "Hey, we're still here." So we didn't want to freak them out by letting them know that like we noticed that they clicked on a on an email or a text message, but we also wanted to make sure that we had this engagement score. So if they were engaged, we were going to definitely send them out another email, a gentle reminder that, hey, they might want to get, another quote from us or a quote from the company or whatever. If they ghosted us, then they heard from us again in a few weeks with a different tone. So we didn't want to make it continue to sound like the same old sales pitch. And then we made it personal. What I like about this is that everything came from the owner's name and not the company. That made a really big difference in our open rates. So we did a split test to see like, are people opening more emails and text message from the owner's name, or were they, locked into the company name? The other thing that we did that I think is super cool is that we made dynamic videos. So when I say dynamic videos, what I mean is we use AI to generate one video. We give our clients a script based on what they're trying to achieve. And then what we do is we upload that video and we change the name so that it feels more personalized. So every time we're sending out a video, we can do it in mass. So we can send out 500 videos, the same video to all different people. And in the beginning of it, it's going to say the person's name. So, hey, Tina, hey, John, hey, Lindsay, hey, Trisha, hey, Elliot. And so it really helped us to be able to produce these videos in mass. And we found that his clients and his leads really like to get that personal video. All right. So the results of this really paid off. Within the past 2 weeks, my client booked over 19 new clients, which is massive in the commercial cleaning business, right? So he's got enough clients right now to keep him busy. As a matter of fact, we had to turn off his campaign because he needed to be able to manage this. So meaning that he needed to make sure he had the staffing, he had to make sure he had all the equipment and supplies, and he had to go out and do all these estimates, right? So we actually turned the campaign off for him, so that he could actually manage these clients. All right, so those clients are now back on his recurring schedule. And I love this because this is how we help companies transform their businesses and scale. So if you've got past clients sitting in your CRM or your email list, don't sleep on them. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars on ads. You don't need new clients. You can actually take your list of clients that you already have or your leads that you already have, and we can turn them into paying clients with some solid follow-up system and a little creativity. Okay, so if you want help building a reactivation campaign for your business, drop us a comment below or click the link in the description and jump on a discovery call with us. Let us help transform your list into paying clients just like we did for my commercial company. Thanks and have a great day.